What's up, YouTube? This is my last daggone reaction for the night. Check this out, man. Oprah loses it after her partner, Stedman, breaks his silence on her. Dude, I'm trying to tell y'all right now, I got some stuff. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm still in the Philippines and everything, so I say that on every video. Y'all need to check this out to the end, because when I tell y'all gonna miss something. Y'all gonna miss something in this video, but I'm gonna let you know at the end what it is you missed. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. I finally found the stuff out on Oprah. Let's check it out. Here we go, y'all.
Much more iconic than Oprah and Stedman.
Entire chapter I devoted to you, honey. I am like so fortunate to be around somebody I get to watch every single day make things happen all over the world.
Oprah Winfrey's world has been thrown into chaos, and the reason is none other than her longtime partner, Stedman Graham. After 30 years together, the power couple now finds themselves in the midst of a storm, all sparked by Stedman's new book, Identity Leadership. In his latest release, Stedman reportedly shares intimate details about their relationship, secrets that Oprah is allegedly furious about. The revelations have left fans and insiders alike stunned, questioning the future of this iconic duo. What exactly did Stedman reveal that has Oprah so enraged? And could this spell the end of their legendary partnership after more than 3 decades? Stay with us as we unravel every jaw-dropping twist in this unfolding drama. Stedman's secrets. Is Oprah's perfect world crumbling? Rumor has it that Oprah Winfrey's world has been turned upside down, and the culprit, her longtime partner, Stedman Graham. After more than 30 years of keeping a low profile and playing the supportive role in Oprah's shining spotlight, Stedman has finally decided to speak his truth, and it's got everyone talking. Sources say it all started with Stedman's new book, Identity Leadership, where he opens up about his journey to self-empowerment and reveals some surprising insights about his relationship with Oprah.
Well, identity leadership is self-leadership based on the philosophy that you cannot lead anyone else until you first lead yourself.
While Stedman emphasizes that his primary goal
Until you first lead yourself. I'm just gonna say that's the first clue. One more time. Wait, one more time. Watch
started with
this.
Stedman's new book, Identity Leadership, where he opens up about his journey to self-empowerment and reveals some surprising insights about his relationship with Oprah.
Well, identity leadership is self-leadership based on the philosophy that you cannot lead anyone else until you first lead yourself.
While Stedman
You cannot lead anybody until you first lead yourself. Did you know that you have to understand how to lead people in order to become a millionaire in this, or in order to make large sums of money, in order to make any money from other people, in order to make money from other people. You know what? That's too much information right now for you guys. I'm sorry. You gotta be able to lead people in order to get money from them, in order to become rich, famous, or millionaires, in order to make a living, period. Here we go.
Stedman emphasizes that his primary goal has always been Oprah's happiness. His words have raised some eyebrows. "I want her to be the best she can possibly be," he writes. But he also subtly hints at the sacrifices he's made over the years, which some interpret as a sign of dissatisfaction in their dynamic. In the book, Stedman goes on to say, "I've been able to find my own happiness, develop my own skills, my own talents, my own abilities," suggesting that his own growth hasn't been supported by Oprah in the way he might have hoped. When you have a good partner that's able to self-actualize their potential, and you're able to self-actualize yours, 1 and 1 equals about 6, he adds. But what's most striking is how his words seem to suggest a subtle frustration with being in the background for so long, a role he has embraced for decades. Now, whispers are getting louder that Stedman may have said more than Oprah was comfortable with, and sources say the tension between them has only grown. Could this be the beginning of cracks in their seemingly perfect partnership? Or is this just another test for one of Hollywood's most iconic couples? One thing's for sure, This scandal has people asking questions. Has Oprah's empire really been as flawless as we've all thought, or are there cracks beneath the surface? Keep watching. This juicy drama is far from over. Move without the ball. The game plan for life beyond the spotlight. Rumor has it that success isn't just about being in the spotlight. It's about mastering the art of thriving when no one's watching. Stedman Graham's philosophy, encapsulated in his book Move Without the Ball, shines a light on this critical aspect of personal and professional growth. Sources say Graham uses the metaphor of basketball to illustrate the importance of being proactive and purposeful, even when the ball isn't in your hands. It's not about waiting for opportunities to come your way. It's about positioning yourself strategically and building skills that make you indispensable on and off the court. In conversations surrounding the book,
Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm letting you know right now, man. You can see this video is 23 minutes long, and sometimes it's like 5 or 10 seconds. Dude, y'all missed that. I know you missed it, but I'm gonna rewind it. Here it is.
it's about positioning yourself strategically and building skills that make you indispensable on and off the court. In conversations surrounding the book, Graham often shares anecdotes from his life, pointing to the times he was without the ball. From cleaning latrines during his time in the service to navigating the complexities of business and global travel, Graham has demonstrated that growth comes from adapting and excelling in challenging situations. He also draws parallels to young athletes, emphasizing that early mastery of such a mindset can set them on a path to lifelong success. The process, he says, is the same, whether you're on the court or preparing for life's bigger game. By the time young athletes hit their stride at 11 or 12, they've already put in years of work. It's that commitment to the process that builds greatness. Beyond sports, Graham's teachings resonate with students and professionals alike.
Facts.
A program he supports in Mississippi, for instance, empowers STEM students to overcome societal labels and unlock their potential through self-awareness and identity development. Sources close to the initiative say the light bulb moments these students experience are transformative, proving that the move without the ball mindset is a game changer across all walks of life. Graham's approach extends beyond individuals, suggesting that parents and educators play a vital role in fostering this proactive mindset in children. He advocates for comprehensive curriculums and train-the-trainer models, ensuring the philosophy reaches classrooms and organizations worldwide. With this game plan, Graham is redefining what it means to lead, reminding us that the real magic happens when you learn how to shine, whether or not the ball is in your court. Still, one is forced to wonder how much of this philosophy has found application in Stedman's life. How many times has he felt like he was moving without the ball? Has he always felt included by Oprah, or more like an appendage? These are lingering questions following his latest statements. Oprah's fiery reaction to Stedman's revelations. If you thought Stedman's tea was piping hot, buckle up because Oprah's reaction took it to a whole new level. The queen of daytime TV, known for her poise and grace, reportedly let loose in a way no one saw coming. Sources say Oprah was enjoying a quiet moment at home, maybe sipping on her favorite chai tea wrapped in luxury, when the bombshell hit. Her phone began blowing up with messages, calls, and alerts about Stedman's jaw-dropping TV appearance. Apparently, at first, Oprah thought it was a prank. But according to sources, when she saw the clips herself, it was game over. Rumor has it, Oprah's initial calm quickly turned into a storm of epic proportions. Insiders claim she erupted in a fiery mix of disbelief and anger, pacing her mansion and shouting at the top of her lungs. One source even said, "You could hear her all the way down the driveway, she was livid." Reports describe the scene as something straight out of a Hollywood drama. Oprah, who's always maintained a reputation for calm under pressure, allegedly threw pillows, slammed doors, and unleashed a tirade that had her staff scrambling to stay out of the way. Although all these alleged scenes remain unconfirmed, one can't help but wonder how much of it is true. Apparently, the legendary mogul isn't just upset. She's reportedly strategizing her next move. Hollywood insiders speculate this might be the end of her and Stedman's quiet partnership. She feels betrayed, like he used their relationship to promote himself, a close friend revealed. With Oprah's network, OWN, undergoing changes and her schedule busier than ever, some say this scandal couldn't have come at a worse time. But if there's one thing we know about Oprah, it's that she doesn't take blows lying down. The world is now watching, waiting to see how she'll respond to this breach of trust. Will there be a public statement? A showdown behind closed doors? One thing's for sure. Oprah's not just a billionaire media mogul. She's a force of nature. And when a storm like this brews, you can bet the fallout will be monumental. Stay tuned, because this saga is far from over. Oprah's unseen struggles, a glimpse behind the curtain. Rumor has it that Oprah's recent public outburst isn't just a fleeting moment of frustration. It's part of a deeper, more complex situation brewing behind the scenes. Sources say that the Queen of Talk has been struggling to balance her fiercely protected personal life with the ever-watchful eyes of the media. And according to insiders, Stedman's recent revelations have hit her harder than anyone could imagine. You'd expect Oprah to handle things with the grace and composure that has become her trademark. For decades, she's been the epitome of empowerment, a woman who rose above her circumstances to create an empire based on authenticity and self-discovery. But word on the street is that she's been rattled. Her relationship with Stedman, once a symbol of stability, is now at the center of controversy, and sources say Oprah feels utterly betrayed. It's not just the betrayal, it's the public nature of it all, something Oprah has always worked so hard to keep private. Could this be the tipping point for a woman who's built an empire on self-reliance and privacy? The narrative surrounding the fallout has taken on a life of its own. Every media outlet is scrambling to get the scoop, analyzing every word, every gesture, and every detail of the alleged conflict between Oprah and Stedman. Social media, of course, has been relentless, with hashtags like #OprahDrama and #StedmanSpeaks trending worldwide. Fans have even taken to dissecting old interviews, trying to piece together clues about what might have gone wrong in their seemingly picture-perfect relationship. But here's where things get murky. Some are questioning the authenticity of it all. Could this be a calculated move to reignite public interest? After all, Oprah knows the media game better than anyone, and a scandal of this magnitude is guaranteed to keep her name in the headlines. While it may seem far-fetched to think that Oprah would deliberately embroil herself in this kind of drama, others point out that in Hollywood, nothing is ever off the table. A little controversy can go a long way in keeping a brand relevant, even one as established as Oprah's. However, insiders close to Oprah insist this isn't a PR stunt. According to sources, the pain is real. Oprah is reportedly devastated, not just by Stedman's actions, but by the public fallout. She's always been someone who values privacy above all else, one source explained. For Stedman to put their private life on display like this, it's a betrayal of the highest order. Fans, too, are divided. Some remain steadfast in their support, insisting that Oprah can do no wrong. These loyal supporters point to her decades of philanthropy, her groundbreaking television career, and her ability to inspire millions as proof that she deserves the benefit of the doubt. But not everyone is so forgiving. Critics have begun to emerge, questioning whether Oprah's public persona aligns with who she really is behind closed doors.
Forget that. How you gonna have all this freaking money? And you started a school, not in the United States. We gonna give you that. You started a school in Africa, Haiti, wherever you started a school at. And you got kids being missing in your school. All this money you got, man, come on. My bad, woosah. Can y'all not see? Can y'all not see? Can y'all not see? I'm just trying to make sure. please, Lord, help these people, the true Oprah fans, to see that her and Diddy is the problem. Allegedly. Gotta say allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get my channel taken down.
But not everyone is so forgiving. Critics have begun to emerge, questioning whether Oprah's public persona aligns with who she really is behind closed doors. Is this the first crack in the carefully curated image of the Queen of Talk? Adding fuel to the fire is the issue of Oprah's brand, which has always centered on authenticity, self-improvement, and living one's best life. This scandal threatens to undermine the very foundation of that brand. If Oprah, of all people, can't maintain harmony in her personal life, what does that say about the advice she's been doling out to the masses for decades? Her brand has always stood as a beacon of hope, an emblem of overcoming obstacles and empowering others to live their best lives. However, the cracks in her personal life may cause people to question whether her public persona has been a well-crafted illusion. What's particularly interesting is how this saga taps into a much broader conversation about identity, authenticity, and self-representation. In an era where social media dominates our lives, the pressure to maintain a perfect image is stronger than ever. Oprah's situation serves as a reminder that even those who appear to have it all figured out aren't immune to life's challenges. Her fallibility, exposed in such a public manner, challenges the notion that those who seem to have the most polished lives are immune from personal struggles. The idea of identity as a fluid, ever-evolving concept has gained traction in recent years. It's no longer enough to simply be yourself. In today's digital age, where labels are slapped on people left and right, the journey toward self-discovery is an ongoing process, one that requires constant effort and introspection. For Oprah, this public unraveling of her private life may very well be a pivotal moment in her own journey of self-discovery. It forces her to confront not only the reality of her relationship, but also her identity in the eyes of the public, her millions of fans, and herself. But let's not forget the human element of this story. At its core, this is about a woman who feels betrayed by someone she trusts deeply. It's a reminder that no amount of success, wealth, or influence can shield you from the complexities of human relationships. Oprah's reaction, her anger, her hurt, is something many can relate to. Who hasn't felt the sting of betrayal or the frustration of being misunderstood? The vulnerability Oprah is experiencing is something that transcends fame and fortune. It's a raw reminder that even the most powerful and influential people face moments of deep personal pain. Looking ahead, there are countless questions left unanswered. Will Oprah address the scandal publicly? If so, how will she frame the narrative? Will she lean into her role as a figure of empowerment, using this as a teachable moment for herself and her audience? Or will she retreat from the spotlight, choosing to handle the situation privately, as she has done in the past? Oprah has always been able to navigate difficult situations with a sense of grace, but this one seems particularly complicated. The public is hungry for answers, and Oprah's decision about how to respond will be pivotal in shaping the direction of the story. And what about Stedman? Will he attempt to defend his actions or offer an apology? Will he and Oprah find a way to reconcile, or is this the end of their decades-long partnership? The public is eager for answers, but only time will reveal how this story unfolds. The fate of their relationship is hanging in the balance, and many are wondering if the scandal will serve as a catalyst for change, or if it will signal the end of their long-lasting connection. One thing is certain: Oprah's brand will never be the same. Whether this scandal ultimately strengthens her legacy or leaves a lasting blemish will depend largely on how she chooses to navigate the fallout. For now, all eyes are on her, waiting to see if the Queen of Talk can turn this very public crisis into yet another triumph. The way she handles this situation could serve as a new chapter in Oprah's already incredible story, one that shows the world how a woman of her stature can rise from adversity and evolve in the face of personal turmoil. In the meantime, This story serves as a cautionary tale for anyone navigating the delicate balance between personal identity and public perception. So, as the world continues to speculate, one question remains. Will Oprah rise above the noise, as she has so many times before? Or will this scandal mark the beginning of a new, more vulnerable chapter in her life? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. This story is far from over. Whatever happens, Oprah's response will no doubt resonate far beyond the headlines, becoming an integral part of her ongoing legacy. The world is watching, and the next chapter is just beginning. The drama unfolds. Is this the end of Oprah's reign? Rumor has it that the drama surrounding Oprah and Stedman is only heating up, and people are eagerly waiting to see what happens next. Everyone's asking, is this the beginning of the end for Oprah's empire, or is it just another bump in the road that she'll rise above? Sources close to the couple are saying that tensions are running high, and what appeared to be a rock-solid partnership could now be facing a serious test. It's no secret that Oprah and Stedman have been together for decades, a true Hollywood power couple in every sense. But as the rumors swirl, some insiders claim that the bond between them might be on shaky ground. The streets are buzzing with speculation, and many are wondering if this is the end of the fairy tale. Could Oprah be considering parting ways with Stedman, especially after his recent slip-ups in the public eye? Sources say that while it's not clear if a breakup is imminent, things definitely aren't as rosy as they once were. But here's the thing, Oprah is no stranger to public scrutiny. She's built an empire that stretches far beyond her television career, and she's weathered more storms than most could handle. So, while this new drama is certainly a setback, some people believe it might be just another chapter in Oprah's journey. After all, she's a woman who has always managed to come out on top when the odds seem stacked against her. If anyone can rise from the ashes of controversy, it's Oprah. Her track record speaks for itself. Still, there's a lot of chatter about how this might affect Oprah's carefully cultivated image. The Oprah brand used to be synonymous with trust, inspiration, and unshakable power. Her endorsement could turn a company's fortunes around in an instant, and her name was seen as a beacon of success. But now, with the public eye fixed on the cracks in her personal life, some are wondering if that image will start to tarnish. Sources close to her media network have reportedly said they're in full-blown crisis mode, trying to figure out how to spin this situation into something more positive. They're hoping to contain the damage, but insiders say it's a real struggle. The fallout from Stedman's recent comments has left everyone scrambling. And let's not forget about the business side of things. Oprah's empire has always been strong, but sources say that even some of her business partners are getting nervous. The Oprah seal of approval used to be a golden ticket, almost guaranteeing success. But with the drama swirling around her personal life, some are starting to question if the magic is still there. Rumor has it that some brands who once relied on Oprah's endorsement are now looking for ways to distance themselves from the controversy, fearing that the negative energy might rub off on their products. While it's
Facts. My bad. That's a given. My bad, y'all. Facts. Oprah is not getting any more endorsements, period.
too early to say whether Oprah will lose her touch, there's a palpable shift in the air. People are questioning if the days of Oprah being an untouchable icon are numbered. The public's appetite for drama has only grown over the years, and with social media amplifying every little detail, the stakes are higher than ever. It's not just about Oprah's personal life anymore. It's about the entire empire she spent decades building. The question everyone's asking is, what's next for Oprah? Will she address the situation head-on in a televised interview? Is she going to bare her soul to the world, revealing her side of the story? Or will she try to weather the storm in silence, hoping it all blows over? No one can say for sure, but sources close to the media mogul say she's considering all options. The public's thirst for answers is growing, and it's only a matter of time before Oprah decides whether to speak out or keep quiet. There's even talk that Oprah might be planning a major media event to take control of the narrative before it spirals further. As for Stedman, well, some are saying that he's already dug himself into a hole. His recent comments have sparked backlash from fans and critics alike, and many are questioning whether they can still trust him after his loose lips. There's even talk of Oprah distancing herself from him. But it's not that simple. They've been together for decades, and it would be hard for anyone to walk away from such a long history. Yet, insiders suggest that the pressure is on for Stedman to make things right. How he handles this situation moving forward will likely determine the future of their relationship. There are whispers that Oprah might be reevaluating her relationship with Stedman, not necessarily because of his actions, but because of the bigger picture. With her career continuing to evolve and her influence expanding globally, the need for a strong, supportive partner has never been more crucial. Sources say that Oprah's always been about personal growth, and she's someone who constantly pushes herself and those around her to be better. If Stedman can't step up and be the partner she needs at this stage of her life, it could lead to a major shift. In the midst of all this, it's clear that the public is divided. Some people are standing by Oprah, refusing to believe that this drama will affect her in the long run. After all, she's been through tough times before and always comes out on top. But others are skeptical, wondering if this is the beginning of the end for the woman who's been at the top for so long. Could this scandal be the one that finally takes down the Queen of Media? The speculation is only growing as each new day brings more revelations. Some even say that Oprah could emerge from this stronger than ever. If anyone knows how to turn adversity into triumph, it's Oprah. Her ability to transform struggles into success is legendary. Sources suggest that she may use this moment as an opportunity to redefine her brand, perhaps even launching a new initiative or project that shifts the focus away from her personal life and back to her work. At the same time, others believe this scandal could be a sign that Oprah's reign is coming to an end. The world has changed, and so has the media landscape. In an age where scandals are quickly amplified by social media, it's harder than ever to keep a spotless image. The question remains, is Oprah still as untouchable as she once seemed? Or is this the beginning of a new chapter in her life? One that might not include her empire at the top. Whatever happens next, one thing is for sure. The world is watching closely. Will Oprah rise above this? Or will she succumb to the pressure? And will Stedman ever recover from his role in this drama? Only time will tell, but for now, everyone's on the edge of their seats, waiting to see how this all plays out. What do you think about Stedman's statement and the reactions to it? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit the like and subscribe button. Be sure to turn on the notification bell to be notified of our latest uploads.
Man, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Oprah's done. I'm just gonna jump right into it, man. I got the fan. Please forgive the fan, but Oprah's done. Oprah's hiding. Oprah is hiding a little smoother than Ellen DeGeneres. Dude, Puffy got everybody hiding. Oprah was at the parties and the freak off. They know what was going on. Ellen was there. She know what was going on. That's why she already rolled out. Dude, I'm trying to tell you, Puffy has a school that he adopted and he was involved in. And then you got the 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦, right? 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗡 is saying that there's tunnels from these schools, man. There's tunnels from these schools. So you got 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦 situation, right? Then you got the Misha, is her name Misha, whatever. Uncle Mike is terrible with the names, so y'all look the stuff up. The little girl talking about some goddamn snake venom, and she was laying on the table, and I still think that she was laying on that table. Puffy ain't getting out of jail. Then you got, think about it, Steve Harvey, what's the guy name that does the Medea, that dressed up like a lady, Medea dude, I don't know his name, Smith, the iRobot dude, Will Smith, then the dude, come on, man, yeah, Rick Ross. I just want to go Busta Rhymes. Let's go with the people we know that's gay, that's trying to cover this bullshit up. Long story short, dude, I'm trying to let y'all know that Oprah is done. Oprah's out of there, y'all. You know, who else? I'm just looking at the Kanye West is about to spill all the beans. Shout out to Justin Bieber, man. You, Justin Bieber, your fans is gonna support you. You need to come on, Justin Bieber. We forgive you. It ain't your fault. You was a little kid. You didn't know no better. But Usher, fuck you. Oops, excuse me. Not like that. But Usher, fuck you. Oops, I'm sorry. Not like that. But Usher, fuck you. You sent Justin Bieber to Puffy, knowing damn well what was going to happen. Then you got Orlando Brown and all this. Man, y'all, hey, when I get off this daggone vacation, young, I'm sorry, young. I got way too much information now. Make my own conclusions. Once you start making your own conclusions, that's the red horse talking. Long story short, I know who's foul and I know who's not foul. I know who's good and I know who's bad. Ain't no gray area with the Uncle Mike. It ain't no gray area. So long story short, these people are in for some a rude awakening. Rest in peace to 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦. Damn, if I can remember these names a little better. Shout out to Big Homie CC. This dude, Big Homie CC. Hey, I'm letting y'all know right now, Big Homie CC gonna make some changes in this whole game. Big Homie CC gonna make some changes in this whole game. Y'all take it light, take it show. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Take it slow, man. Y'all tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.